Hello, beautiful soul. It's me, Lyka. I'm a homemaker, learning to live slow and with intention. I'm exploring natural ways to nourish my family and support my body through my herbalism journey. Welcome to my little corner. Make yourself at home. In this video, I have a little update in my herb kitchen, my tea corner. I'm also going to show you snippets of the other updates I am doing in my herb kitchen. And finally, I am going to show you some of the herbs I have and talk a little about them in this video. So, grab a warm drink, sit with me for a while, and let's slow down together. If you love homemaking, herbalism, intentional living, and creating beauty in ordinary spaces, I invite you to subscribe and be part of this journey with me. As I am in this wellness journey, I'm also slowly replacing some of the household products that we normally buy in stores and making my own using the natural ingredients I already have in my kitchen. Today, I want to show you how I make a very simple all-purpose cleaner using vinegar, water, rosemary, and orange peels. In this video, I use the shortcut method because I want to use this immediately. To start, I add fresh rosemary sprigs and a few orange peels directly into the bottle. Then, I simply mix equal parts white vinegar and water. I give it a gentle shake and it's ready to use. It will still clean effectively because vinegar itself is naturally antimicrobial and helps break down grease. The rosemary and orange peels slowly release their natural oils into the mixture over time, so the scent actually gets better after a few days. For the shortcut method, store it in a glass spray bottle if possible, or a high-quality spray bottle that can handle vinegar. Keep it away from direct sunlight and heat. Because this version contains water and fresh plant material, it is best to use it within 5 to 7 days. After that, the herbs and peels can start to break down and affect the scent or clarity. If you want it to last a little longer, you can strain out the rosemary and orange peels after about 3 to 5 days. Once strained, the diluted mixture can last about 2 to 3 weeks when stored properly. Just remember, avoid using vinegar-based cleaners on natural stone surfaces like granite or marble, hardwood floors, wax surfaces, or certain delicate finishes because the acidity can cause damage over time. This all-purpose cleaner is wonderful for sinks, stovetops, kitchen counters, and bathroom surfaces. Always do a small patch test first if you're unsure. What I love most about this is that it feels empowering. Instead of throwing away orange peels, I get to reuse them. Instead of buying another plastic bottle, I refill what I already have. It may seem small, but these small changes add up for our health, for our homes, and even for the environment. Now let me show you my little tea area. This is probably my favorite new addition to the herb kitchen. I have a small tea tray, some teapots, a few cups, wooden tools for herbs. I added a shelf where I placed some of my teapots and teacups. They're simple, nothing fancy, but they make the space feel intentional. When I look at this corner, it reminds me to pause. I'm excited to be using this area when brewing my own tea, and I cannot wait to share more tea recipes with you here. I imagine mornings where I stand here in silence, steeping herbs, breathing in the aroma, and praying or reflecting. In my herb kitchen, I also have a shelf where I place my herbalism tools and jars. This will also be my storage for tinctures, salves, infused oils, and more as I continue learning and creating. It's still growing, it's still imperfect, but it feels like a dream slowly forming. And then this nook here will still be my kitchen garden. I am resetting it up. I plan to add hydroponic plants and it will also function as a small greenhouse space before I transplant some plants into my outdoor garden. I love the idea that my herbs and other plants can begin here inside my home, nurtured in this little corner before they go out into the world, just like us sometimes. Now, let's talk about some of the herbs in my collection. Some jars need refilling though, so I cannot show them as of the moment. But yeah, let's start with the herbs we commonly use in our kitchen. So first, we have turmeric. Turmeric is a powerful anti-inflammatory herb. It contains curcumin, which supports joint health and overall inflammation balance. I love adding it to soups, rice, and even golden milk. Oregano is not just for pasta. It has antimicrobial properties and can support immune health. It's very potent, especially in oil form. Basil is calming and supports digestion. Fresh basil tea can be soothing after meals. Cayenne stimulates circulation and digestion. A tiny pinch goes a long way. Mint is cooling and helpful for bloating and digestive discomfort. Cumin supports digestion and is often used in traditional remedies for gut health. Cinnamon powder helps regulate blood sugar and adds warmth to teas and baked goods. Red pepper flakes stimulate circulation and add heat. Dill weed can help with digestion and gas relief. Saffron is precious and mood supportive. It has been studied for emotional balance. Marjoram is gentle and calming, often used for digestive and respiratory support. Paprika contains antioxidants and supports circulation. Cloves are powerful antimicrobial spices and can support oral health. Celery seed can support fluid balance and kidney function. It's beautiful how these common kitchen spices are not just for flavor. They carry medicinal properties designed by God to support our bodies. Now, in this kitchen island, I store some dried flowers, leaves, and roots. So, let's start. I have dried lavender, which is calming and wonderful for sleep and nervous system support. Rose petals are gentle, heart supportive, and emotionally uplifting. Calendula supports skin healing and is often used in salves. Elderflower supports the immune system and respiratory health. Chamomile or chamomile is calming for both adults and children. and supports digestion and sleep. Sage leaf can support the throat and also has cleansing properties. Echinacea is known for immune support. Catnip, surprisingly, is calming for humans too, and helpful for nervous tension. Lemon balm is one of my favorites. It supports mood, stress response, and even viral support. Peppermint is cooling, digestive, and refreshing. Ashwagandha root is an adaptogen that supports stress resilience. Shatavari root supports women's hormonal balance. Licorice root soothes the throat and supports adrenal function. Astragalus root supports immune strength and vitality. Dandelion root supports liver and digestive health. Gardenia fruit is used in traditional herbal systems for cooling and inflammation support. Elderberries are rich in antioxidants and widely used for immune support. I also use this thin board to cover the herbs on my top shelf. It protects them from light exposure because light can degrade the potency of herbs over time. Then, inside this cabinet, I have even more dried herbs. Marshmallow root is soothing for the throat and digestive tract. It creates a gentle mucilage when steeped in cold water. Cinnamon sticks are warming and support circulation and blood sugar balance. Star anise supports digestion and respiratory health. Nettle leaf is incredibly nourishing. It is rich in minerals like iron and supports overall vitality. Sometimes I stand here and just look at these jars and feel grateful. As I've mentioned, this space is not perfect. We are in a rental. I do not have a big farmhouse kitchen. But that does not stop me from creating a place that feels like home. It reminds me that intentional living is not about having more. It is about honoring what you already have. If you're also building your own little corner, whether it's a tea shelf, a small garden, or just one jar of dried herbs, I want to encourage you. Start small. Learn slowly. Use what you have. Healing does not have to be complicated. Homemaking does not have to be extravagant. It can be as simple as brewing tea with intention, as simple as replacing one product at a time, as simple as creating beauty in the space God has already given you. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Your presence means more than you know. Until next time, may you find peace in the present, joy in the process, and purpose in every small thing.